Okay. I was like, are they doing this match standing? Okay. Well,
both of them are just like, yeah, we stand.
Cool. Well, on one side of winners final, or winner semis, excuse me, we're gonna have DarkShad versus WaDi. This is gonna be really interesting. Oh, Shad opting to go Ken, not going Shulk. He's thinking. He's thinking.
WaDi's like, yo, bro, I'm going Rob.
Yeah, WaDi's like, I'm going Rob.
I'm chilling.
I know he has a pocket Wii Fit. I don't think he's busted it out yet today. I don't think he's needed to either, but you know.
Yeah, I haven't seen his pocket Wii Fit in quite some time. I think for WaDi, it's just, you might, like, Rob is a very solid,
Rob's
like,
so good.
high tier or, like, bottom of top tier, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That, like, why, I know he has bad matchups, but for the most part, I feel like WaDi can play, like, 90% Rob and be fine.
I feel like I see a lot of people complaining about Rob on Twitter, but I still don't see that many Robs in bracket. I feel like there's only a handful like really pushing it, like him and like 8-Bit Man, of course.
Right.
But man, when he's working, it's rough.
And
Side B is so good.
Shouts to the necklace WaDi has. He's got the golden puzzle piece you already know. Shouts to
Banjo
all the
gang.
Banjo mains in the chat. I already know you guys are in here.
Yeah, he's got the puzzle piece for his mans in the joint doing time today, but that's fine. They gonna lock him. They gonna let him out tomorrow. You know.
Yeah.
It's just a hold and sell. It's 24 hours. It's good. You know.
And there's that forward air. I mean, forward air and down tilt probably Rob's best moves in terms of, like, you're going to use them the most because they're, like, neutral pokes and stuff like that. Like, of course, there's the side B as well. Like, that's going to get kills and neutral air that you set up for spacing. But, man, see right there, like, mainly just the forward air. That's going to be WaDi's main, like, get off me tool, like a very quick aerial you can throw out.
Yeah, because honestly, even when it, like, whips, it's not that laggy.
Oh,
like,
no.
At max range, look at that. It's pretty good. Now, the big thing we're going to see is, like, him focusing through it. But even right there, he successfully called out. I was like, all right, let me focus. Is this fair? But there was just no lag, so he just dipped out. Great DI by WaDi, too. Going all the way to that corner to make sure he doesn't die.
Oh, get out of the way. You can't block that, son. You cannot block the stage 3 charge, my man. And WaDi definitely thought.
You know what's funny? When's the last time you fought a Ken? You know?
Yeah, true.
I think you might have forgot. In Smash 4, that never would have happened. It was like, no, we know you can't block this. And now he's like, wait, what does Ken do? And then just gets rocked by that fully charged focus attack.
Sometimes you forget, man. And the one thing about Ken, Ryu in Smash 4 definitely killed you earlier, but, like, it was so much easier to camp, like, Ryu just because of how slow he is. Jeez, are you dead?
Whoa.
Are you dead? He almost died, and this is a heavy character.
Yo, Shad is coming through with these combos.
If Shad had max rage, he was dead.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That's absolutely insane. And right now, I don't know. Okay, WaDi finally wiping the rage. It was looking real scary right there.
Right. Shad definitely can't get comfortable. WaDi has so many insane low percent combos, but using that focus to, like, break up those hit confirms is giving Shad everything, including an entire stock in the previous set. Oh, he got mixed up. He crossed up behind him. Now he doesn't have a jump. This is a huge edge guard opportunity for WaDi.
Okay. Oh, tries to catch him with the up smash. Look at this shield presser. That killed him. Oh, what?
Bro.
What?
Here's the thing. Doesn't feel good to get kicked in the head, you know? Like, I get it.
And that's like a manual input. So the thing you see DarkShad doing at the end of a lot of his block strings, he's going for like this crescent kick, which is a manual input, like the kick up and the kick back down. And that does like so much shield stun, it'll either just shield poke you or it pushes you so far back that you can't really punish it out of shield, or most characters can't.
WaDi is really closing this lead off. Super smart idea, having the gyro there in side B in case he pressed literally any button, but Shad was able to just barely get a shield out in time and make it back to the center of the stage. Another focus. This time not enough to crumple, but definitely enough to put WaDi on notice.
The parry's on deck with Ken. Oh, is this your life? Oh, tries to get the reset here. Oh, there's that crescent kick. He's trying to get the up air into the Shoryuken. That is definitely a thing, especially for Ken, where he doesn't really have to hit the base of the Shoryuken, especially with the fire Shoryuken. He can just hit the last part in the air, and that's another reason why it's so good for anti-airing.
Yo, he's making Ken look mad scary right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, in the back air. Nice, a 2-stock from DarkShad too.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure exactly how I felt because I know I don't think he's been playing Ken nearly as much as he's been playing Shulk, especially not today, even though it was the X factor he needed to overcome Kome. But that looked really convincing right there, actually.
Yeah, DarkShad's Ken looking very clean, and that back air definitely not easy to do because Ken and Ryu have an auto turnaround mechanic, kind of like in Street Fighter. You know, if their opponent jumps on the other side of you, you turn around. So that is a thing now in this game. It wasn't a thing in Smash 4.
Right.
So you have to, like, the way you get the bears is you have to, like, dash away and like instantly go forward and stuff like that. So DarkShad was able to do that, but it's really nice. The auto turnaround's really nice when you're like spamming down tilt and like they do ledge roll and your character is just like, oh yeah,
they're just like, oh,
let me just auto target, turn around, hey.
Like, what? Oh no, we're over here. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I got you,
bro.
fam.
Especially if you back up a little bit, like around get up attack range, you cover so much space with that because you cover the roll perfectly.
Yeah, so it can be difficult to cross up Ken and Ryu.
Oh,
look at that
shield damage.
Pressure.
Holy cow, that was a full shield, almost broken at the top of the match. I like that. WaDi knew that, like, in that situation, you can start setting up for, like, a side B, and, you know, you can kill a lot of characters, but he knew Shad was going to focus, so he just backed up, regained the neutral, and has gotten so much damage. This might be a 0-to-death right here. Shad's forced to make a risky option.
Oh, and I don't care about your focus. These spinning, rotating arms, we got multiple hits on that, and wow, WaDi 0-to-death, man.
He might do 2 of them.
Gee, wow, and is WaDi done yet?
No,
Man,
WaDi's mad.
WaDi ain't too happy about what happened last game.
Shad? Okay, I think Zybe actually would have killed again right there.
Yeah, might have. Because it just carries him closer to the blast zone. It's such a deadly move here. And, man, WaDi is just keeping this offstage pressure. I believe there's no double jump here, and that is the stop.
Holy cow!
Boom.
It is literally like the first match never happened.
Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. You can keep side beam, but I'm going to hit you back out every single time. WaDi now up 3 stocks to 1 and only 33%.
Exactly.
Dang, man, is Shad going to switch after this one? Because this is a big yikes for me.
It literally makes, I feel so goofy. I was like, man, Ken looks good in this matchup. I don't know what Rob's supposed to do. Okay, never mind. Like,
yeah, WaDi was like, all right. You know, shrugged the shoulders back. Like, that was the warm-up game, bro. Let me
download thoroughly complete.
Yeah, like let me just get this young 3-stock real quick. And, you know, sometimes it ain't about the W. Sometimes it's about sending the message.
Yeah. He's only at 83 on his first stock.
Oh, man,
what do you do off stage?
Okay, that's no double jump.
He's dead.
Dude, he just 3-stocked him. Ken sucks. It's so funny because game 1 we're like, yo, Ken's broken. Game 2, yo, Ken though, like looking kind of sus there.
Wow.
Of course, that offstage was looking super sus. And you know what I really liked from WaDi? He was timing his down Bs because, like, in the first game, DarkShad was focusing through the down Bs, but then WaDi was delaying his down Bs just a little bit. So after DarkShad would, you know, do the dash forward, he doesn't have the focus armor anymore. And then WaDi time and time again sniped him so much time off stage with the top, and he's not committing. And then after the jumps are taken and after he's forced in a side B, that's when WaDi went off stage. That's when we saw the bears, and like. Yeah,
he just played that perfectly. I will be surprised if Shad hits him again after that. Like he just downloaded everything so well. Now he's outspacing him. Really, we didn't see a whole lot of Nair before, but now he's really outspacing him with it. Because I think Shad might be a little bit gun shy when it comes to like focusing through. Because that was what got him so much mileage in the first match.
Yeah, we saw a lot of just aerial focuses just to like eat through a single hit and then come on in. And I mean that's the big difference in my opinion. Tried to hit him with the good old faithful Nair into Dare.
I saw him land it earlier against somebody. The Nair playing classic, you know.
Yeah. Oh man, I love that combo.
Parry into up tilt Shoryu. Super smart stuff. Beautiful DI by WaDi.
I feel like every time Shad gets one of those, it's like 1% off from killing.
Every time.
It's so close. But I mean, just amazing DI coming out from WaDi, right? A lot of people, and there's the back air, and that'll do it.
All right.
So much back and forth between both these players.
I've never seen momentum shift this hard like in a match. This is only game 3 of what could go all the way to game 5, you know, this winter semis.
Yeah, just so much back and forth, and it's just like the fact that Shad knew that like, hey, I got 3-stock last game, but I knew exactly what I did wrong.
Right.
You know, like even if
that's so smart by WaDi. So putting the gyro at the ledge cuts off so many options for so many people, and then Shad is just like, okay, well, I can focus through this, right? And WaDi's like, I know you know that, and the Yomi came out, and he got that up smash.
Yeah, it was perfect, and just using the top as a resource to burn his other resources, right? It was so good.
Yeah.
Now Shad, I'm seeing a lot more Hadoukens coming out from Shad. That's really good. Oh, and yes,
I like the cross up right there.
You can, if you hit an aerial with Ken or Ryu, you can cancel it into your focus. So. That's really, really good because we saw the back air, right? And like the back air wasn't even done lagging. Like you just back air right into the side B, and that's why Ken and Ryu can pressure you so hard as long as they hit the shield.
Ooh, WaDi capitalizing so hard on that. Shad barely misspaced that Shoryu, and he got a ton of damage for his treble.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, and there's another back here, man. And that's like everyone was sus about Ken and Ryu because like their main spacing tool back in Smash 4 was definitely the back air.
It was back air.
So it's like you can't really like linger in the air too much. You can't do like retreating back airs and stuff like that. So, but Shad is definitely making it work.
Yeah, you're right. I just realized that he ate off that all day because not only did it do like 16% or something like insane, it also was just like quarter shield, third of a shield, you know, depending. Like he was just really good. Oh, wow. Up air on the top platform, that's definitely going to take it. Really well placed by WaDi too, because even if it hadn't connected, he was kind of like drifting it down a little bit so that Chad wouldn't be able to drop through and get like the punish he wanted.
Oh, but another back air here for DarkShad, and that seems to be like his main kill move, honestly. Like, of course he has to show you setups, but if those don't come to fruition, that back air will always be there for DarkShad.
Yeah. Nice. Oh no, I thought he was going to get an edge guard situation right there. Chad was able to kind of avoid it. This is the first game we've had that looks even. Because at first, Chad body WaDi, then WaDi body Chad. It sounds like I'm rapping. I'm not. I swear
Yeah. We got the bars up in here.
Bars. But yeah, this is a super close game right now. Only a 50% between them.
Yeah,
is that gonna do it?
What?
It does it? Wow.
Wow, I for sure thought he was gonna lift that one. Especially Battlefield has some pretty high ceilings, but wow. That was like not even close. That was just like super dead.
That was quite the sweet spot right there. My God.
Dang, yeah. I mean, maybe he's been not getting that sweet spot or something of the sorts. I know there's a bunch of different stuff because it's a multi-hit. There can be a lot of different things, but nonetheless, dude, DarkShad with the solid show you can confirm right off the top. He's gonna get this 2-1 advantage here against WaDi. This is best of 5, so if we do go to game 5, DarkShad will have that counter pick on game 5.
That is true, and he still has the opportunity to go Shulk if he really needs to, but so far he's really making Ken work, except for that game 2. That game 2 is gonna be a Twitch clip.
Free.
That whole match was 4 Giphy Cats.
Yeah.
That was the whole match.
Yeah, and you know what? I respect DarkShad for going with the Ken from the get-go because, you know, Ken's the one that clutched it out for him against Kome.
Right.
And you know what? Like, he's like, you know, I'm feeling very confident. I just finished the set against, like, a soon-to-be PGR player. Like,
absolutely,
just take that momentum, take it straight into this set versus WaDi, and it's definitely working out here for DarkShad.
All right, we're gonna go to Picto Chat 2. Makes sense to me. No, I'm just kidding.
Picto Chat.
We're gonna go to Tao.
Oh man, Picto Chat always reminds me of Brawl when it used to be legal.
Hey, look,
that was my counter pick, bro.
So I mean, Diddy, right? I counter you too, bro.
Dude, Picto Chat boys.
I counter pick that all the time. They're like, oh, you Diddy, you can't go to FD. I'm like, okay, Picto Chat. Now I have FD with walls. Like,
I'm gonna jake you out with all these transmits.
Oh, it's super unfair.
All right, well, but time has definitely evolved for us here in the Smash community. No more stages like that being legal.
Yeah, I wasn't that against Yggdrasil. No one's pronounced it right yet. You can't even correct me on it.
It's actually impossible to pronounce it right.
Yeah, there's just no vowels.
I just say hero stage.
Hero stage, yeah. I was like, I'm cool with it, and then I saw people being like, no, and showing me why. I was like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's fine.
It just felt, to me, it just felt like another town and city. I'm like, do we need another like gigantic stage with like drifting platforms? Like, yeah.
Plus that music was mid. Anyway.
Ooh.
It was mid. It wasn't.
Okay. Yeah.
It was mid.
Definitely don't slap like Pokemon Stadium 2. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Because PS2 slaps.
It does.
Yeah, man, I wish we got a song choice on this stage. Sometimes, you know, this music be putting me sleep.
Hey, look. Hey, this song ain't bad. It ain't, well, it's kind of mid, too. All right, anyway, enough hot music takes. So, again.
Are you dead?
Smart stuff from Chad.
Damn.
Not only did he get that confirmed, he didn't even go for the Shoryu on the off chance of like missing the platform.
Yes.
He just got that crescent kick to finish. That was super smart stuff.
Ooh. Oh, wait.
This is going to be a punish from WaDi, though.
Where are we twirling, though? Where are we twirling?
Right.
Like, dang. That didn't fully connect, my guy. That platform reset.
Whoa,
Oh, yo. Not like this.
No, wait. No.
Okay. Chill.
Nah, he got the gas. He's good.
Ooh,
oh, that was so godlike. Rising neutral air to land on the platform and chase him down up top with the up air. Godlike.
And both these players are putting their opponents in such horrible positions and really capitalizing. We saw DarkShad on that platform chase getting the crescent kick, right? And then WaDi just taking him straight up the top, killing Kid around like 80 or 90% on town. A stage with such a high ceiling. So they're getting these very, very early kills because both these characters are quite heavy.
What I really like is that we used to have Smashville with like the actual taxi platform and people would have taxi platform combos. But Town and City, obviously not the same, but they're using it almost to that exact same degree. They're just getting so much mileage out of like the platforms just moving in and out of position just barely, you know?
Yeah. And that's the one thing about Town, you know, you do have that little bit of final destination, but you got to know how to play on all the different setups. And this isn't good.
Oh, great call out from WaDi.
Yep. And no resources, right? Side B gets covered. WaDi drags him all the way to the right, and I already know Senpai's popping off.
Right. Oh, I'm sure she is. I heard a "Let's go WaDi" from here.
Yeah.
I heard it
all the way from Ohio.
Let's go WaDi.
All right, so WaDi, I mean, honestly, with very little rage, only 83%, and we're on talent. Let's see how much stock mileage we can get. And right now, DarkShad is on the hunt, gets the crescent kick, but WaDi's still chilling, trying to set up and going right to this platform.
He is actively running away. There's a big man chasing him right now. He is not trying to go. There it is.
Yep. Oh, he's a
wow.
But then he lives out. I don't get it.
I don't know what happened on Battlefield then.
Dude, right? That's what I'm saying.
I might have to look at that later.
Maybe it's very rage dependent because right now he doesn't have rage. But
Yeah,
the kicks, man, and DarkShad only taking 26 damage.
Ooh, actually, DarkShad is one stock away from making it in the winners finals if WaDi doesn't play real on point right here.
Okay, just going to kick right away, but WaDi with the chase down, man. This robot got some movement.
One mistake, and he got so much for it. Oh, using the gyro. I don't know if he necessarily meant to use that in the combo, but great job, innovative. That's that turnaround you're talking about.
You trying to cross me up with a roll, son? I got the auto aim, bro.
Right, exactly.
I got hit scan. Let's get it.
Yo, he got aimbot cooking right now. Nice. Okay. Definitely a rough 50-50. Had to guess for his life right there. WaDi is really, really cleaned this up a lot. Not to say he was playing like not clean before, but he recognizes the danger he's in.
Oh, here's the reset.
Down.
That's the thing about that Tatsu. It doesn't like send you like a kill move like Ryu. So it kind of hits you and then it puts you right next to Ken, which is exactly where he wants you to be.
Ooh, I thought that was a Shoryuken opportunity.
Okay,
WaDi nared through.
What's the ledge trap here?
Back air. Okay.
Ooh, so close to connecting, but DarkShad able to pull up the shield in the nick of time here. Oh, the up smash!
Oh, that was a chance.
He rolled! He rolled!
Oh,
okay, this is stock.
Okay. DarkShad bet it all on black right there.
Yep.
Look at WaDi. He said, damn.
Who? And I for a second, I thought WaDi was actually gonna miss that punish because like
me too.
I was just like, I'm mad, and then like he like got at the very end, and I'm just like, oh man, and you know you just probably wanted to hold that shield. The nerves are pumping, right? Like you're on stream, you're playing, there's thousands of viewers. You don't want to lose. You don't want to be that guy, and this is his chance. He can make his way right to winners finals. These guys are in winners semis. That's guaranteed top 3.
Yeah, you're right. And again, this is a C tier. This all the marbles are here. That was such an incredibly close game, too. I think Shad he got a little bit too bloodthirsty, and honestly, when you're that close to the finish line, I totally understand. But man, WaDi, as soon as he whipped, he didn't even like freak out or charge the up smash. He was like, okay.
Yeah.
You saw him take a pause. Like, I guarantee you, if you go back in the camera, you see him go, like one of those.
Yeah. One thing I'm low-key salty about, low-key. You know, I understand, you know, Banjo came out like not even a week before this tournament, so we had to ban him, right? But we're playing on 5.0, but we had to ban Banjo, which is totally respectable. But I know WaDi's Banjo would slap. Like I know.
Banjo?
I don't know if he's gonna main him, but like I think the character's really good for WaDi.
Yeah,
you know, it's like a setup type of character.
Yeah.
And he's really excels at those zoners. So I don't know if we would have seen it today. Like definitely like earlier in bracket he probably would have played it.
Oh yeah, just for the flex.
I'm just throwing out a big read there. I just have a feeling WaDi's Banjo is gonna slap.
I mean, he's obviously a super smart player, and he's down to use like unconventional projectiles. So like, I can see it working out. And then they both have a wild side B. So you're right, it does kind of seem like it fit his wheelhouse. Actually,
Yo, Banjo's side B is too wild.
Yo, Gold Feather is cray.
All right, well, back to the match here. WaDi, ooh, air dodge through, but he doesn't get punished. Got a decent amount of damage on DarkShad. No reset. Oh, man, that was so scary for WaDi. I can't even imagine what, like, Ken can do off of a jab block.
Okay, so since we got an FGC character here, 12th FGC, that was a no mix-up because Shad is just like, oh, he's got to tech. He's got to look for something. And WaDi's just like, nah, man. Just got to chill sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to hit him with the no mix-up, like you said.
It works.
It definitely works.
Shout outs to Marvel.
Yeah, it works. Sometimes, like, you're like, yeah, this guy's going to give me way too much credit. Like, I'm just going to Unga him 3 times.
Yeah, right. Never see it coming.
Okay, there's a back air really safe. As you can see, WaDi utilizing the fact that Rob like pushes forward when he does that back air.
At max range, it's almost impossible to punish, even if you like successfully parry it, you know? Ooh. Oh, but if you whiff one, Shad will come through.
Yeah, Shad racking up to that golden %. Any kind of setup into the show, you get
poked through.
He might have tried to been parrying it, drop shield a tad bit too early here, but who's going to get this first stock? We're in a game 5 situation. There's no more games after this. This is as close as it gets, guys.
Got number 1 in Ohio against number 24 in the globe.
Oh, he doesn't grab the right way. Oh,
so
that's
close.
Gotta hurt, man.
Is that the back air coming through? And he ran. He was like, I'm out.
Get me out,
Didn't work. Mom, like, I'm gone.
Please. Oh, man, Shad's looking for this stock right now.
He might be getting a little bit desperate.
Oh, okay, he has the double jump. Tries to get another snipe. Uses the focus. Gets underneath the stage. what is WaDi gonna do? Here's the down throw. Up throw?
Up throw, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I don't even, he tried to get him for the platform to boot, but honestly, at that percent, totally fresh,
You don't
didn't
even
even need it.
Yeah, for some reason I was like, yo, down throw up smash? I'm like, I'm thinking of Banjo too hard
Right.
now.
It's just like, you are so ready for Banjo, bro.
I'm so ready for this character, bro.
Ooh, this edge guard from WaDi, though.
Okay, he's not dead, but the back
air does it.
We
Took
out
all
here.
the momentum back in his favor. It was so close, and WaDi just spazzed on that stock.
Oh, yeah, that stock definitely had the WaDi seal of approval,
Oh, yeah.
man. He went in on DarkShad, and man, we'll see if DarkShad can bring it back. He's going to have a crazy uphill battle to climb, man.
Yeah,
But
especially after that.
if anyone can do it, it's going to be a character like Ken, right? Just when I do get in, though. When I catch you.
When I catch you.
I will mess you up.
It is on site.
Yes.
It's on site. WaDi right now? Nah, no, not happening.
Okay, here's the fairs, and WaDi, like we said, just spacing out the neutral, spacing out the fair. These are going to be Rob's tools because you usually don't want to be in shield too often. Ooh, he had grabbed onto
He
the
wants
ledge.
this stock so bad, and WaDi is just totally ready. And this is one of those things that really at all levels of play can come to bite you in the butt when you're just really, really ready to take that first stock, and the other person catches on. They're like, all right, bet. Now that I know that you're efficient for kill move, I'm just going to throw out these big options, just going to chill, keep slowly winning the neutral, even in small 1 or 2 hit exchanges, and just make the lead crazier, making you angrier, and just giving him so much more mileage.
That could be you on the screen right now. You know what I mean? Like, it can be
It's
very
been me at
frustrating.
Friendlies today.
Yeah. It could be
about
rough,
an hour
man.
ago.
But it's just so hard because DarkShad's in a position where he has to take the guess, I feel.
Yes,
You know,
he
you're down
has
3
to.
stocks to 1. WaDi ain't going to give you any stock for free. He ain't going to extend into you. He going to make you work for that stock.
Work for it. He will be having to do indeed.
Okay, here's the top using the focus.
You know, I feel like I haven't seen him focus through the top that much this match, and it seems to be a pretty good idea, but WaDi's just so far ahead.
Yeah,
it's looking all disastrous for Shad right now. Unless he gets an incredible read right this moment.
Yeah,
that's the game.
Yep, and that will WaDi twirling on my boy DarkShad. The Ken came out strong. Very strong opener to the set, man, but WaDi with the adaptation and just brought it to that Game 5 situation. DarkShad was up 2-1, brought it to Game 5, and then all of a sudden, he just wiles out and just takes all the momentum, up 3 stock to 1, and he played the lead entirely just so well.
Listen, as soon as he got that 0 death on the second stock, I heard in his brain, he said, winners finals.
Thank you.
I